Ever feel like a piece of furniture at a party? You're surrounded by people, but you feel so out of place even among friends. It's like there's an invisible wall between you and everyone else. Avoiding eye contact in a crowded room? Sometimes it feels easier to look down than to meet someone's gaze. It's as if, by avoiding eye contact, we can avoid the awkwardness and anxiety that comes with it. Believe me, you're not alone. Many people, especially introverts, find social situations draining. They often feel exhausted after interacting with a lot of people. It's not a sign of weakness, it's just how our bodies and minds respond to overstimulation. It's okay to feel this way. Socializing can be tough. After leaving a social event, many of us feel relieved, as if a weight has been lifted. Taking a deep breath outside can help us feel calmer and more in control. We want to connect, but small talk can feel awkward. Casual conversations often feel like a chore, especially when we don't know what to say. However, it's the first step to building deeper connections. Meeting new people can be nerve-wracking. The fear of rejection or judgment can make us hesitant to approach others. But remember, everyone feels this way sometimes. The courage to start a conversation is a crucial step towards more meaningful connections. But hey, there's hope. Being liked doesn't mean being the loudest or the most outgoing. Often, being a good listener and showing genuine interest is more valuable than being the center of attention. It's about connecting authentically. Genuine interactions create stronger and more meaningful relationships. People will appreciate honesty and empathy more than just empty words. And guess what? It's a skill that can be learned and improved with practice. Like any other skill, socializing can be honed. With practice and patience, we can become more confident and comfortable in social situations. So don't give up. Keep practicing and believe in yourself. Many believe that some people are just born popular. That's a myth. Being liked isn't magic. It's a combination of skills and habits. Think of it like learning a new language or playing a musical instrument. It takes time, effort, and practice. It might feel awkward at first, and that's okay. The good news? Everyone can master this skill. Small changes in your behavior can lead to big results. Start small, be consistent, and you'll see the difference. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to be more likable is to show genuine interest in others. People are drawn to those who make them feel heard and valued. Ask open-ended questions. Listen to their answers actively. People love to talk about themselves, so give them the space to do so. When you're genuinely interested, conversations flow naturally. You'll learn fascinating things, forge connections, and come across as a great conversationalist. Being a good listener is a superpower. In a world obsessed with self-promotion, listening sets you apart. It shows you care. Pay attention to what others say. Make eye contact, nod your head, ask clarifying questions, avoid interrupting. Listening isn't just about hearing words, it's about understanding emotions. When you truly listen, you build trust and rapport. Part 5. Small gestures, big impact. Never underestimate the power of small gestures. A warm smile, a kind word, remembering someone's name. They all go a long way. Smile when you greet someone. Use their name in conversation. Give compliments. These actions show that you notice and care about them. These small gestures create a positive first impression. People will remember you as someone who is friendly and approachable. Part 6. Breaking the ice conversation starters for introverts. Starting conversations can be nerve-wracking, but remember, everyone feels awkward sometimes. The key is to keep it simple and genuine. Comment on something around you, ask for their opinion, share a funny observation. Don't overthink it. The goal is to break the ice, not deliver a perfect opening line. Once the conversation starts, relax, be yourself, and let it flow naturally. Part 7. Famous introverts we adore. Introverts are often misunderstood as shy or antisocial. However, the reality is far more complex and interesting. You might be surprised to know that many famous and successful individuals are introverts. Take Albert Einstein, a genius scientist who revolutionized our understanding of the universe. Einstein often worked alone, pondering in silence, and that's what helped him come up with groundbreaking theories. Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, is also an introvert. He uses his alone time to think deeply and envision the future of technology. Emma Watson, the actress and activist, finds strength in her introversion to speak out about important issues with empathy. And even Barack Obama, the former president of the United States, is known as an introvert who leads with calmness and careful consideration. These individuals achieved great things not despite their introversion, but because of it. They found ways to leverage their introverted strengths in various fields, from science to politics, from technology to art. They harnessed their strengths, deep thinking, careful observation, and empathy. These qualities allowed them to see the world in unique ways and make thoughtful decisions. This shows that introversion is not a weakness. On the contrary, it is a strength that can lead us to success and fulfillment. It's a different way of experiencing the world. Embrace your unique qualities and let them shine. Never feel like being an introvert is something that needs to be fixed. Instead, see it as a part of your identity that makes you special. By accepting and harnessing the power of introversion, we can all achieve extraordinary things. Part 8. Authenticity is key. The most important tip is to be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not. People can spot fakeness from a mile away. Embrace your introversion. Your quiet confidence and thoughtful nature are valuable assets. Let your true self shine. When you're authentic, you attract people who appreciate you for who you are. And those are the connections that truly matter. Part 9. Embrace your inner introvert. Being an introvert is not a flaw to be fixed. It's a fundamental part of who you are. Embrace your quiet strength, your thoughtful nature, and your ability to connect deeply. Introverts often possess the ability to reflect and think deeply. They tend to be more sensitive to the feelings and needs of others. These are incredible strengths in a world that is often too loud and busy. When you find yourself alone with your book or journal, you are recharging and finding peace in solitude. These are precious moments that help you understand yourself better. In conversations, introverts often make excellent listeners. They give their undivided attention and show deep empathy. This makes others feel heard and valued. Remember, being likable is not about being the most vocal. It's about being authentic, showing genuine interest in others and making them feel valued. The sincerity and attention you give are priceless gifts. When you show genuine interest in others, you build deeper and more meaningful connections. It's a beautiful way to engage with the world around you. Small acts of kindness, like giving a small gift or shaking hands with a smile, can make a big difference. It's a way of showing that you care and appreciate others. Go out there and connect with the world in your own unique way. Don't be afraid to show who you truly are. The world needs more authentic and genuine individuals. You might be surprised to see how many people appreciate the quiet strength of an introvert. They see the sincerity, empathy, and depth you bring to every interaction. So embrace yourself and let the world see the beauty in your quietness.